I am your host, and today we are diving into law number 20 from the 48 Laws of Power. But first, let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever said yes to someone and then regretted it the very next day? Have you ever picked a side in an argument and then watched it blow up in your face? 90% of people lose their power not because they are weak, but because they commit too fast, too easily to the wrong people. Today's law is going to change how you move forever. This is Law 20. Do not commit to anyone. Let's get into it. When you commit to no one, everyone wants you. Think about this. In school, there was always that one person who everyone wanted to be friends with. They were not rude, they were not cold, but they never fully belonged to any one group. The popular kids wanted them, the smart kids wanted them, the sports kids wanted them. Why? Because they were free. They were not owned by anyone, and people always want what they cannot fully have. The moment you fully commit to one person, one group, one side, you lose that power. You become predictable. You become owned. But when you stay free, people work harder to get your attention, your approval, your loyalty. You become the prize, not the player chasing the prize. Never get pulled into other people's fights. Here is a story. Imagine two powerful men in a kingdom, both fighting for the throne. They both come to a wise advisor and ask, "Whose side are you on?" The wise advisor smiles and says, "I am on the side of peace." Both men laugh, but here is what happens next. One man wins, the other loses, and both of them respect the advisor because he never became their enemy. He stayed neutral, he stayed useful, he stayed powerful. When you pick sides in other people's conflicts, you are gambling with your future. If your side wins, great. But if your side loses, you lose everything with them. The smart move? Stay above the fight. Let others battle. You stay calm, you stay neutral, and you become the one everyone turns to when the dust settles. Use interest without giving yourself away. Now, this does not mean you become cold or fake. It means you learn the art of seeming interested without showing all your cards. You listen. You ask questions. You make people feel important. But you do not rush to say, "I am with you. I am your person. I will do anything for you." Why? Because the moment you give that away, you lose your leverage. Think about business deals. The person who needs the deal the most has the least power. The person who can walk away has all the power. Same in relationships, same in friendships. When people know they have you locked in, they stop trying. They take you for granted. But when they are not 100% sure where you stand, they keep showing up. They keep bringing their best. Your mystery is your power. Protect it. Now here is your one action step for today. The next time someone asks you to pick a side or rushes you to commit to something, just pause. Do not answer right away. Say, "Let me think about it." That is it, just that small pause. Practice the power of not committing instantly. Feel how that small moment of patience gives you more control than any quick yes ever could. Try it just once today. Notice the difference. And before I go, I want to remind you about our last episode. Law 19. Know who you are dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. If you have not watched that one yet, go back and watch it right now. Because knowing who you are dealing with and knowing when not to commit go hand in hand. Together, these two laws will protect you from some of the biggest mistakes people make in life, in work, and in relationships. The link is right there on your screen. And next time, we are going into Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. It is one of the most clever, most sneaky, most powerful laws in this entire book. You do not want to miss it. If this episode gave you something real today, hit that like button, subscribe to Elite Insight Audiobooks, and share this with one person who needs to hear it. Your support helps us bring more of these lessons to life. This is Elite Insight Audiobooks. Stay sharp, stay free, and never give your power away. See you in the next one.